Number 11, left field, Tristan Foster. Number 18, DP, Avery Freer. Number 15, in center field, Landry Crockett. Number 13, pitcher, Riley Whittington. Number 5, shortstop, Chelsea Corbin. Number 26, third base, Charlie Crockett. Number 3, at second base, Emma Bass. Number 4, catcher, Callie Smith. And rounding out the lineup for the Lady Chiefs, number 32 at first base, J.C. Albritton. And now, Indians fans, on your feet for your starting lineups. Starting off, shortstop, number 15, Abby Trumpool. At third base, number 11, Bailey Middleton. Second base, number 12, Zoe Rowland. In the circle tonight at pitcher, number 25, Christina Lambert. Left field, number 2, Caitlin Roberts. In center, number 16, Conley Hanley. At the DP spot, number 24, Grace Turlington. At first base, number 6, Lauren Taylor. Behind the plate, number 1, Megan Brown. And in right field, rounding off the Indians lineup, number 13, Kaylee Cootie. And give it up for the rest of your Lady Indians. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out here to the Ward 10 Sports Complex, where we're about to watch some competition softball, high school level competition softball between the Lady Indians here at Tioga and the visiting Lady Chiefs from West Ouachita, way up yonder north. So they've come in here today to get this started today. Quick start, didn't get a chance to give you a little introduction, so I'm doing that now. They fired right off when they got to about 4:50 and fired right off after the coaches met at the circle and we're ready to go. So they're fixing to get this one underway, and you can see there with the dish cam that they are warming up, the Lady Indians in the field warming up, and you'll have wonderful coverage here today. Hopefully you got things flowing. Got a brevy of 3 cameras for you. Hopefully all of them stay up and functioning today. You see that one there's the dish cam. Then we have the pitcher cam, and then I have my follow cam that is out here in the outfield where I am stationed out here in center field. My name is Chuck Perkins. This is a 446 Sports presentation of high school softball, Lady Indians high school softball. And we are getting underway now. Waiting for the umpire to get behind home plate. There he is.
Number 17.
And we'll give you a dish shot there for a quick moment. Let's see. I'll make sure my scoreboard, yes, it is working fine. All right, so I'm going to do my best. I got a microphone behind home plate, so we'll see what we can hear in all of this wonderful glory. So, and first pitch is getting underway. That is Christina Lambert in the circle. Roxon fires first pitch. There, foul way off there into left field amongst the parking lot cars over there for strike one. Get back in the groove of things. I do have lineups. I'll do my best to get to those, but being a one-man operation, it might be a little difficult. That one's coming right out here to center field, and it's going to hit the wall. And Conley Hanley struggling to keep up with that one, but they get it in there quickly to Zoe Rowland, who walks it in and tosses that one to Lambert in the circle. Over on first, that's a nice deep hit. You see their first baseman there on first there. Trying to figure out a good flow of cameras here. See that one? That's a good infield shot. We might do that one quite a bit. Pitcher and that one, and do the follow cam when we need to. I think I got the count right. I think it's 2. Waiting for him to update the scoreboard for me as well. That's going to walk the batter, so I guess it was 3-0. So that's going to put runners on first and second here early on.
Now batting number 18.
Early on here for the Lady Indians, putting 2 on. That one's hit hard out here to right left field. Gotten in there quickly. Lambert scoops that one up, but not after the bases are loaded now.
Now batting number 15.
Lady Chiefs came out here ready to play. Did not do a little bit of homework there, and I apologize to see what their record was, but early on in the season, I'm sure they're, by the way they're hitting this ball, and there's Coach Ken's going to walk out and take a visit to the mound. Have a chat with Lambert. You see the 3 girls out here in outfield. That's number 2 on the right. That's Caitlin Roberts. That's number 16 in the middle. That's Conley Hanley, and that's number 13 on the left-hand side. Oops, there we go. Put it on the right one. And you see them there standing out there having a chat about what's going on here. All right, Coach Ken has finished checking with his pitcher there. We'll bring it back in. All right. See what she's got here. First one low. And the ball. home. Play at home registers an out there. Should have left it on the other camera. My apologies, folks.
Now batting number 13.
Moving around spot to spotter, as we call it, station to station. One out. Coming out here to center field. Off the wall, goes over there. Kuti's having some trouble scooping it up. That's going to bring in 2 for the Lady Chiefs. Quickly here in the first inning. Finding some success there. That was 3. I missed one of them. She got around there pretty quick. So that leaves us runners just on second base now. After that strong hit by we have a courtesy runner here on second base. It's number 7 for the Lady Chiefs. There you get a look at the pitcher cam. Kind of the over-the-shoulder look. Called that one in for his first strike. Mike does help behind the umpire there. Gives me a chance to hear a little bit better. Of course, we hear all kinds of stuff back there, too. Very looping throw there. 1-1. Pop fly there. Caught by third baseman Bailey Middleton. See her there in your camera.
Now batting number 26.
There's Bailey Middleton. Repositioning everything there with her mask. Good safeguard, protecting her facial features. Called that one in there for a strike. 2 outs, base runner on second. Lady Chiefs stepped out here to an early lead of 3-0. Their first at bat. And as Brown steps out, looks the runner back to second base. Brown's not afraid to throw it, I promise you. Good relay over there. Lambert scoops that one up at the circle and fields it over to Lauren Taylor at first, and wraps that one up for the inning. So after 1/2 inning of play here, the Lady Chiefs are leading 3-0. We'll be back in just a few minutes. This is a 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Here we are back at the top of the, let's get to the screen. I'm sorry, it's at the bottom of the second inning. Sorry about that. There we go. The bottom of the second inning, lady.
Senior number 15, Abby Troquel.
There you hear the senior number 15, Abby Troquel, stepping up the box to have a bat at it. And you see there in the dish cam, getting her feet set. That one in there and low. Ball one, good eye. Swing at it there. 1-1's the count. Troquel is a commit to Southern Miss to play softball. 2-1. You're the call that one out for us. Thank you, sir. Fouled that one back into, and you can hear that one pretty stout hitting the fence back there where we have it mic'd up. Interesting, bringing you right into the action here. There's a Troquel hitting that one. And easily done there by the pitcher to pick up that simple hit. That swang hard, just came off the bat wrong. Just dribbled up the middle there. Pitcher.
Now batting, sophomore number 11, Bailey Middleton.
Pitcher picked it up, relayed it over to first. Here, Bailey Middleton in her walk-up songs. That one's low for ball one. Fouled off over here. Third base side. Brought back into play. That one hammered out here to left field, but the left fielder gets under there and makes a nice snag of it. And
now batting,
it's going to
senior
arrest
number
2 outs.
12, Zoe Rowland.
And, might have to bring that down just a little bit so we don't blow you out. There you go. Zoe Rowland in there to bat. Straight up the middle there. Quick 1-2-3 there by the Lady Chiefs after they've gotten 3 in the first inning, leaving the Lady Indians with 0 in the first inning. And so we'll be back in just a few minutes. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball, and I am Chuck Perkins bringing you all the action.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
This month, as we gather with the ones we love, let's take a moment to give thanks for the blessings in our lives. When it comes to protecting what matters most, trust those who care about your family as much as you do.
I'm Jason Hawk, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm here to help you protect what you hold dear.
Whether auto, home, or life, have peace of mind knowing that your family is covered today, tomorrow, and for years to come. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect what matters most.
And we are back here to live action out here at Ward 10 Sports Complex, where the Lady Indians are playing host to the Lady Chiefs from West Ouachita. And starting now at the top of the second inning, Lady Chiefs have stepped up to bat here. That's strike one. Get our dish cam and mic back up and rolling there. That one's 1-1. Nope, didn't clear the outs out from the last one. There we go. All righty. That one's smashed over here, coming out here to the left field to Kayla Roberts, and she's looking to see what the runner's doing. She gets it in there to Troquil, who now brings it in to Lambert. There's your base runner on first base for the Lady Chiefs from West Ouachita. Throw down a little bit short. I think it was kind of tipped. I don't know. Might have been kind of tipped there by Lambert. Strike one. Base runner on second. In time at first to get that out, but pushes the base runner on over to third for the Lady Chiefs. One out. Mike is right there behind home plate where the concession stand is. They place orders. That one low for a ball one. Trying out a few new things here. The mic in the back, the dish cam. Did that last time and stopped working right at the end. Not sure why, but that one's in there for a strike, if you heard that one. And scoots on out here foul down that third base line. I think that's a 1-2. Mozzarella sticks, that's awesome. And batters coming in. Slide home, couldn't get back to the ball in time. Roberts did back there on that. I guess you'd call that a wild pitch. Should be 2-2 on the batter. Another score clears the bases, but another score there for West Ouachita. Very quick runners. That one's going to be up here. Conley Hanley settling under it in center field, makes a nice grab for that one. I don't know why I was fixing to try to chase the ball with the camera. Nice job there by Hanley out here in the outfield. Picked up by Rowland there at second base and relayed over there to Taylor to get the third out of the inning and retire the side. And after 1.5, the Lady Chiefs lead the Lady Indians 4-0. We'll be back in just a few moments after these words.
Some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, certified transmission.
Time for a red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy-saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
We're back live here. Number 18 there for the Lady Chiefs. Let's see if I can pull that one rabbit out of the hat. That looks like Avery Freer. Avery Freer. for the Lady Chiefs. Knocked right back up the middle, picked up by Lambert, and just tossed right over there. Tossed right over there to Taylor.
Now batting
get the first
15.
out. There we go, third inning. That one ripped all the way out here to the wall, fair, and brings her all the way around here to second base as KK Roberts had to saddle up and get after that one. They ripped that one down that third base line.
Now batting number 13.
Base runner on second, no outs, well, one out rather. There we go. Get that registered out there just right. Low and away. It's ball one. Rips that one also down that third base line. Seems to be a favorite for a couple of these batters. They're definitely favoring it. Umpire walked out to swap the ball out. Give a little pause, I guess. 1-1 is the count, one out. Lady Chiefs are leading 4-0 here in the top of the third. Could not quite get that one framed up. Was Megan Brown back there behind the plate. Nice job though. Batters in the box. Lambert toes the rubber, rocks, and she delivers. And that one is out here over the head and off the wall, and it takes a right turn as she's trying to get that one in. That's going to score one run across the plate again for the Chiefs.
Now batting number 5.
And pushes the runner, makes her way all the way over to third. Coach is going to have a meeting and a chat. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. That's Kayla Roberts coming to the mound. And while she takes a moment to warm up, coming into this one, 5-0 deficit. We'll watch her throw a couple. Take a quick message here from one of our advertisers. We appreciate everything they do. I'll tell you what, we'll just stay right here while she's warming up. And you see out here in the outfield again some of my folks that I call them my folks, but I teach over there at Tioga High School, and so you see them all having a little conversation out here. I think they're having a chat and saying, you know, let's get together, let's be stronger in defense and help our pitchers out, because they're West Ouachita is definitely hitting the ball hard here tonight. You see KK Roberts there in the circle, warming up a few pitches. 446sports.com. If you haven't checked it out, you ought to. Our newly designed and remade, but we had it before. 446sports.com was there before, but we had Southern Gents website developers. I'm not sure the whole title, but I know it's Southern Gents. Developed and helped re-establish, made it just absolutely phenomenal website that we have now. Appreciate all the great work that they've done. You got to go check it out and see some things there. You can find videos and articles. That one's up high. Base runners on third. Try to get this set up right. There's a swing and a miss. I think it's a 1-1 count now. It's 1 out. Base runner on third. There we go. Buttons are not always working real well for me. We're trying. Doing our best. Check out 446sports.com. That hit the batter in the box. And so yeah, she started to take off, but she definitely was still in the box there. So that's a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 is the count now with 1 out. Base runner on third. Got to be careful because these are speedy little runners over here for West Ouachita. One's up high. Seeing if she would chase one there, but a little bit higher than I think. She had it down a little bit. She might have went for it. Three and 2 fills the count up now for KK Roberts there in the circle. Swing and a miss, as you saw there. Nicely done by Roberts. Should have retired that better. 2 outs, base runner on third. That's number 26 for the Lady Chiefs. Stepping in to bat. Kind of a check swing. Fouls it back into that hurricane fencing they have back there. You see the score is 5-0 for the Lady Chiefs on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard down in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Fouled off there amongst the cars. Some of those get popped up there pretty good and could make contact with some of them. So definitely got to be careful. This 1-2 is the count now. That was a little high. Base runner still there on third, 2 outs. See if Roberts can get out of this inning without any more runs scored. There she goes in. That's a strikeout looking. That's nicely done by Kayla Roberts. So that after 2.5 innings of play, that is the Lady Chiefs are leading 5-0 over the Lady Indians. We'll be back in just a few minutes after these advertisements from our supporters.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
We are back live here at the Ward 10 Sports Complex, and you see there Grace Turlington stepped up to bat, and she just absolutely crushes that one off the top of the batting cages over here. Push that one. She is a right-handed batter, but just pushed that one all the way down to the right field outside that first base line. hits that one back up. That's 2 strikes on Turlington now. Turlington pops that one and sends that one over to left field. And left fielder gets it in quickly, but Turlington is held there at first.
Now batting, sophomore number 6, Lauren Taylor.
See a good look at Turlington there on first base there after those hard hit balls. Opts for, instead of trying for getting the batter out at second, she opts to throw it on over to first and advances the runner to second. Megan Brown batting there. There we go. We get Turlington in the pitcher. They got to get better about turning that music off back there. There is a fade button on it. Ball 1 was the first one. Strike 1 there. 1-1's a count, 1 out. Good pop out here to left field, and that's going to put Turlington over to third safely, and Megan Brown just scoots herself right over here to second base. Nicely good round of batting there for the Indians. Brown being the catcher, they're going to bring in a courtesy runner for her, and that is, I think, number 5. Let's see. Yeah, they didn't put all the other runners on there. I apologize. That may be Melissa Bird. Difficulty fielding that one was the pitcher. Good brisk winds out here. Probably caused a little havoc with her trying to get that ball in. And no one was able to get across home plate. Since first base was open, that was not a infield fly rule. Bailey Middleton plays third base. That was high, ball 1. So Bailey Middleton, I guess you call that a sack to get a run there for the Lady Indians that brought Turlington in, leaving base runners at second and third now. That one right up the middle. They were able to get Roland out there at first, and that was a really close one because slight little bobble of it or is off the second base, but able to stay with it and bring it in. So after 3 innings, the Lady Indians are trailing right now 5-1, but had a pretty good outing that time, put a little bit together, got one across. So we'll be back in just a few minutes after these messages.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
At Certified Transmission, you can count on our certified mechanics with over 35 years experience to get your vehicle fixed right and get you back on the road.
Got transmission problems? Go where you know. Certified Transmission.
Number 3.
We are back to live action here at Wharton Softball or Wharton Sports Complex, where you see the Lady Indians are hosting the Lady Chiefs from West Ouachita in this one, and we're just now getting into the top of the 4th inning. Lady Chiefs are leading this one 5-1. KK Roberts came in on relief on the last inning. First pitch up there in this inning was a ball. That one's in there for a strike. You can hear that one. A couple of new things here. If you're just now joining us, thank you for joining us. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to us if you haven't done so already. And if you have, thank you so very much. We are well over 2,100 subscribers. And any subscribers we get, we just absolutely appreciate and cherish that. And it doesn't cost you anything at all to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And what it does, though, is it will help push our videos up the chain, if you will, and make them more readily available. And got her looking on that one. Makes our videos more readily available or quicker to be seen. We have a lot going on here for
number 4.
For 446 Sports. We have several things going on. We have been following Oak Hill basketball. They punched their ticket to the championship earlier today as they defeated Plainview High School. That's strike one in there. They defeated Plainview High School, and so they will play again on Friday, and they will be playing J.S. Lewis for the state championship in Division 5 Select. Division 5 Select women's basketball. We've had several. Delina Flatwoods is another team we saw earlier today that actually they punched their ticket also to the championship. I'm not sure on the particulars on who they will be facing coming up and exactly when their game is. I would imagine it'll be Friday as well, but that backed up there's Troquil right on the edge of the turf and the grass where they meet, and takes that one in the glove to get the second out of the inning. Having a little success defensively against this part of the order of the Lady Chiefs. The Lady Indians are doing well right now. That one's going to be fouled off over there behind the, used to be the clubhouse, but is now just a storage building. Ball. Somebody strike one, 2 outs. But yeah, we broadcast on YouTube, Facebook. That one's fouled straight back onto the press box on the roof. But we broadcast to Facebook and YouTube and even on Twitter. We put it out there just for any way that you like to view it. Our preference is for you to view it on YouTube, because we found for us especially we get a much better viewing experience there, and would love for you to enjoy it as well as much as we have. Oh my goodness, that was a pretty pitch, but he called that one a ball. That's okay. That was really pretty. And the appeal was there, but I don't believe she swung. It was just a placement of the ball for me. It looked really nice. But hey, I'm way out here in center field. There's one popped up, and that was going to go foul as well over there amongst the parked cars. But yes, we've got a lot of things. So we had the girls basketball that we followed. After we do football, we had 5 teams this year in football that we did all their home and away games where we were welcomed. Some of them we had to do audio only, but that is the nature of that. That was pushed up high for ball 2. 2 and 2 is a count, 2 outs. So we had loads and loads of football games, and so after football we turn our attention to girls sports, and so girls football, softball, things like that. We do cover a few baseball games here and there, and she chased that one up swinging, and that's going to retire the side. So after 3.5 innings, the Lady Chiefs from West Ouachita leading 5-1 over the Lady Indians. Woo, so many teams, yes, getting them a little bit confused there. My apologies, Lady Indians. We'll be back in just a few moments. My name is Chuck Perkins with 446 Sports.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
Time for our red, white, and cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
As you see here, live action back here at Ward 10 softball complex. Goodness, stuck on this because we're playing softball. They have baseball. They have tennis courts that they've converted for pickleball. There's a lot to do out here at Ward 10 Sports Complex. And find your way out here wanting to do something, definitely can find something to get involved with here. That one was low for ball 1 to Lambert. Yes, like I was saying before we went on the break, have a lot going on here with 446 Sports, a lot of different teams. I make my way around to a bunch of them. He has called me the executive producer. Doug Gann he's our CEO of 446 Sports. Been with him for about 3 years. Have really enjoyed all the fun that we have and put together. There's a hit up the middle, and that's going to be picked up by third baseman and relayed over to first to get the out.
Junior number 2, Caitlin Roberts.
And there you hear Caitlin Roberts stepping up to the plate. See her warming up there. But I've really enjoyed my 3 years here with them, and we're looking for many, many more. And all of this would not be possible. And you see our advertisements rotating in that upper right-hand corner of your screen, and many, many thanks to those folks, because none of this would be possible without them. And if you're looking to be a part of something like this, there's one foul. I was hit right out here to center field. Well, second baseman. I thought it was coming further up. All right, second baseman settles under it and pulls that one in for out number 2. Here, Conley Hanley there, waiting to get into the box to bat. But yeah, none of this would be possible without the support of those folks advertising with us. That's a strike 1 and making it available. We get messages and from all across, and when I say all across the world, literally all across the world. We've been able to follow some of the analytics of the broadcast and where it's been watched, and we've seen it in 17 different countries, all 50 states. Just glad that we're being able to make a way for friends and family that are otherwise not able to attend. I mean, if you live several states over, obviously you wouldn't be able to attend some games here locally in this area. Picked up by the shortstop, thrown over to first, and that's going to retire the side on Hanley there at the third out. We'll be back in just a few minutes. My name is Chuck Perkins with 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indian softball.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
We're back live here to the War 10 Sports Complex out here in Ball, Louisiana. And that is number 11 for the Lady Chiefs stepping up to bat. Where you're watching Lady Indians softball competition or game tonight against the West Ouachita Lady Chiefs. We're in the top of the fifth inning, and that one's fired out here down that left field line, but does go foul, and you see that's number 6. That is Lauren Taylor. Yes, she moved there from first whenever Roberts came in to relief on pitching, pushing Lambert over to first and putting Lauren back out here in left field. Kind of just a rotation of players, if you will. Nicely done, hard hit ball there, fielded by that great glove at shortstop, Troquill, over to that sure-handed Lambert on first. It's one out. That one's fouled away out into the parking lot. Found somebody's car. I heard it bounce and then hit, and then you didn't so much see it as you could hear those underneath the protective awning. There you see, you could hear them, and whenever it hit, they went, oh! So, yeah, you know, you made some nice contact there. Oh, that's strike two. That was pretty pitch there. But, yes, if you'd like to advertise and get your message out in front of thousands and thousands and thousands, and I say that, and I could keep doing that 600 times because we're well over 600,000 views just on YouTube alone. Not to mention we have tons and tons of views on Facebook and subscribers and folks that are on our Facebook page. So they watch. We're getting lots and lots of watches here. There's one picked up by Lambert. It's hit over to her. She picks it up, steps on the bag, and that's going to bring up that second out of the inning. If you'd like to advertise with us, again, my name is Chuck Perkins. You can send me an email at chuck@446sports.com. Lambert's chasing that one over, and just inside the fence, but some difficulty tracking it. Was trying to keep an eye on where the fence was, obviously, because you don't want to hit that one. And you see it has that lower brick portion of it as well, so a lot to watch out for there. Do they have whenever they're trying to field one of those foul balls. But anyway, that's one out, 2 outs, 1 strike, and swings at that one down low. Got her chasing a very low ball there. Needed a 9-iron on that one. But Chuck at 446sports.com, send me a message. Say, hey, what kind of packages do you have that I'd like to get my business out there in front of folks, your viewers, and help support people being able to watch high school sports and building memories. Just wonderful things, and we appreciate all of our advertisements, and you see, you've heard some of the commercials being played as well. 1 and 2 with 2 outs. Oh my. Oh my. All right. Call that one a little low, I guess. It's 2 and 2. Let's count. Going to fill the count up. Everything's full on the board now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. See what happens here. That one's coming out here to center field, and Conley Hanley. The girls are, Lady Indians, having a little bit of trouble.
Number 13.
Some of them are having a little bit of trouble gloving the ball cleanly. There we go. There's a strong hit ball. Wow, what a catch. Tracked it so well. Did Lauren Taylor there. Caught it and leaned up against the wall, hit the shoulder on the wall to make that catch. Great catch there by Lauren Taylor out here in left field on a strong hit ball there by the Lady Chiefs. And we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You're watching Lady Indian softball here on 446 Sports.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
So you hear the music there. They just announced that now batting for the Lady Indians is Grace Turlington, right-handed batter. You saw her hit the ball really strong. And they're going to bowl that one up there to her. Grace is one of my lunch buddies, if you will, whenever I'm on lunch duty and first lunch shift. Her and several of her friends will come out and I'll say harass me, if you will. And actually what it is they just come out there, they want to hear my joke of the day. And so we share that, and then she goes and buzzes around a bunch of her friends and other folks and shares my joke of the day with them, and has a pretty good time with it. She's hit that one out here, and it's coming out here to right field. Right fielder finds that one in the glove and covers it up with her right hand after making that catch in her glove there. Hey, got the music turned down. All right. Lauren Taylor up to bat. Lauren Taylor stroked that one pretty hard out there, and it's off the wall. They're going to give them a little bit of trouble out here because she did not measure that one up, and Lauren Taylor finds her way to second base real quick around the bases there. Nice, strong hit by Taylor. Megan Brown up to bat now. Taylor on second. One out for the Lady Indians. That one down for a ball. That one on the outside as well. It's ball 2. Kind of an awkward stop there at third, but heard a strike called on that last pitch. 2-1 is the count, 1 out. That one up high. She was kind of doing that slapping motion coming out, but glad she had her bat tucked back far enough because it was angled up towards her head there. Strike 2, that's 3-2 is the count, 1 out. Base runner is over on third now, not on second. We'll fix that. There we go. Fielded by the pitcher over to first for the out, second out, and checks the runner at third to hold her in place. Two outs for the Lady Indians. Strong hit ball out, got past the third baseman. Comes out here to left field and brought in but to the shortstop. Nice hit there, and another run scored. And that was Troquil with that strong hit there to get on first. Throw back to first, not in time. You see there. And following this one, have no fear, they do have a JV game scheduled after this one. We will not be broadcasting that one, but it is scheduled to happen, so you guys still have time to come on out and enjoy that one. I believe the count is 1-1 now. Yep. 2 outs. Base runner is on first, and it is 5-2. The Lady Chiefs are leading in this one. And pass ball there. And that's going to get Troquil on over to second after the drop ball by the catcher. Shows 2-1 on the, but I think it is 2-2. There's a shot. Bobbled. Not in time over to first. And that gets Bailey Middleton, I believe it is. Yes, Bailey Middleton over to first. So runners at the corners now. Zoe Rowland up to bat. See her stepping into the box there. And she rolls that one up. Nice job there by Troquil to field that one. Look, the runner back, hold her on second, and still have time to make the throw to first to get the second out of the inning. I believe it is. I believe we're getting some sound out now. Had a moment where some things have shut down. They're still not quite firing on all cylinders. Trying to get it all pushed back together now. Okay. Yep, we got the sound back. Making sure of that. Sound like I heard my co-teacher down there, Miss Willis. Sound like she might be chasing her son Reed, or Bub. This is what she calls him affectionately. That one's fouled back out of play. Brings the count to 3-2. Let's see if I can get caught up here. That's 3-2. That is 2 outs, just in time, hopefully, to wrap up this inning. That one hit over to third base, but Bailey Middleton was out of bounds when she fielded it. Base runner on second. Still 5-3. There we go. We're in the top of the 6th. Okay. I think we're all back in. And walks the batter. Oops. First and second are the runners. All right. Little strategy coming into play here. Coach for the Lady Chiefs got runners at first and second with 2 outs. Knows that this Lady Indians team has lasted bad, and I think she feels that she's not comfortable with 2 runs here. Up high, ball 1. Here's all the supporters over there, the parents and friends and family over there cheering their Lady Indians on. That one up high again. 2-0 is the count, 2 outs. Base runners on first and second, as you see with your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Thank you for sticking with us. Quick throw down to first, not in time. 3-0 is the count. Only 1 vacancy left in field, but definitely not in the business of trying to fill it up. And she does. All right. Players are going to the mound to have a little chat with her. And Coach Ken is coming out as well. We'll take a quick break and come back in just a few moments. You're watching 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball. Maybe you won't, okay? Not all the buttons are firing just right.
Now batting number 11.
Bases are loaded. We'll just leave it here throughout the rest. Up high, ball one. Caitlin Roberts came in on relief a little bit earlier than I think she normally does. But there's a swing and a strike. There you go. Served that one up nicely, and she took a bite of it. Settles in under it and does retire the side. Nicely done there by Lauren Taylor out in left field to wrap that one up and put the stop on it before they could score any runs in this inning. I hope you've enjoyed watching Lady Indian softball here on 446 Sports. We have several things going on, and today, just today alone, we've got 3 broadcasts that have happened today. One going on right now, the one that you're watching, and there's one going on one of our other channels there with Grace Christian Baseball. They've got a game out there at Merrill Blackburn Field at the Air Park in Alexandria. That one's there. That one's being broadcast on 446 Sports, and that is with Doug Gann and Nick Magnano out there broadcasting that one for Grace Christian Warriors Baseball. And earlier we had the audio-only feed for the Oak Hill Lady Rams basketball, where they punched their ticket to the championship. It's a lot going on with 446 Sports. Great opportunities for you to get a message out in front of thousands and thousands of folks. And I mentioned it earlier, over 600,000 views on YouTube alone. Tons of, if that not more, really, in Facebook is one of the other platforms we broadcast to. Let's see if we can get this rolling here. Ball one. We are in the bottom of the 6th. Goodness. He calls that one up high. Alrighty then. And you could hear to the dismay of those that are watching here at around the field. That's going to be 2-2 as a count now. All right, 3-2. Fills the count up. No outs. Bottom of the 6th for the Lady Indians, trailing 5-2. Attempted to grab it was the first baseman, rolled off of the end of her glove. Second baseman was going over because of the path of the ball, and so the ball then was a little bit wide of where the second baseman was, and it ended up rolling out here to right field, where the right fielder ended up having to get it and get the ball back in. Conley Hanley up to bat. Tag over or a throw back down from the catcher. Ball was that first pitch call. Back in time, though, safe at first. Calls that one in there for a strike. As you've been hearing in the microphone, that is not me breathing. That is actually the wind blowing out. And it's been blowing this way pretty well consistently. It's almost blowing out, but now it was blowing a little more out than it is now, but it's now blowing more of a, as we're looking in from outfield to infield, from right to left. So if you're the batter, it'll be going from left to right. There's a bloop. And end up getting the forced run because that should have been an infield fly rule, I guess, but the base runner was there. I'm not sure. But catcher came out to try to catch the ball. There, slid under it, missed it. But made the throw down to second to get the runner out. It's a strong hit ball out here to left field. Base runner safe over at third, and that advances the runners to second and third and scores one for the Lady Indians as well.
Sophomore number 6, Lauren Taylor.
That puts, that's Turlington that strokes that one out to left field. Nicely done there. Here, Lauren Taylor stepping up into the box. Certainly, that was a strike. Pretty pitch there. There's a good, it's a fly ball though. Settling under it is second baseman. Runner's hold. Fielded right there behind second base.
Sophomore number 1, Megan Brown.
That is 2 outs. I didn't have the scoreboard up earlier correctly. I'm sorry. I guess after a little bumfoozled a little bit still. That one outside, ball 1. A little frazzled still from why everything shut down on me. I don't look a little discombobulated off. To play at home, she slides in there safely. As you saw there on the dish cam. And that's going to advance the runner over as well and puts one score closer for the Lady Indians at 5-4. Turlington's on third. Three and 0 is the count, I believe. 2 outs. Yep. So there's the first one. Strike 1. There we go. They got it up on the scoreboard here. Our scoreboard has been staying accurate for the most part. Thanks to, there we go. As she advances down to first. Thanks to Wallace Associates for their support. Up to bat is Abby Troquil. Coach Woodard doing what Coach Woodard does and checking out, being very strategic about his play. Seeing that he has 2 base runners on at the corners, one at first, one at third, and a batter up that can hit the ball pretty hard there. And 2 outs. So A lot of strategy going on here by Coach Woodard. Troquil takes that one in. She's really close to the fielded there by the shortstop, by the Chiefs, Lady Chiefs, to retire the side and end the threat that the Lady Indians are showing there. So after 6 complete innings, the Lady Chiefs are leading 5-4 here at Ward 10 Sports Complex, home of the Lady Indians and the Indians for baseball. Both of them have their fields out here because of land situations around the school. So their fields have been here. They've been here for quite a while. It's not anything new. And so they have been able to have their fields here and have had a lot of support here by the Ward 10 Sports Complex and the board here and the community out here that has supported them. So all the fields, the infield of all of the fields here, except for the boys baseball field for the Indians, but all the fields are turfed on the infields, and you can see that from the shot here. Hopefully I'll widen this one out a little bit. You can see the change in the green to the turf there, or the derf as we call it. And so you have all infields that are turfed, and then you have LED lighting throughout the facilities here. All the fields have LED lighting. So a lot has been done by the Ward 10 board, and it also been very well supported by the community that voted for all of these like taxes and whatnot that they chose to take on to keep these facilities in their area top notch. And we appreciate that. All right, here we are in the top of the 7th. A little bit not happy about that call. As you could hear the parents around. I have to monitor my mic volume there. That one's fouled away. 1-1 is the count. Top of the 7th. See how we do here. That one fouled out off of that third base side up against the fence around that batter circle, on deck circle. Takes that one in there. A little change up, if you will. You see strike 3 up it on the board there just for fun.
Now batting number 15.
Let that one loop and drop right in there for a strike. Nicely done there by Kayla Roberts. Let that one stay as a ball. That's a big shot, and it is going to be over. See around in second there. Lady Chiefs, home run there, shot over left center. And all that Hanley and Lauren Taylor can do is chase it and watch it just clear the fence. It's going to put one more on the board for the Lady Chiefs.
Number 13.
It's now 6-4 in their favor. All righty. Blowing on the inside, ball one. Roberts trying to get in there and get underneath it. Just a little bit too far underneath it, and it was bounced back over her head just a little bit. But strike two, or strike one rather. 1-1 is the count now. Would love to have gotten that out. I forget about that dish cam back there. Goodness. All right, there's one by Troquel settling underneath it. Sounded a whole lot more impressive hit than it did because it's got some wind blowing, but it just got way underneath it there, and to send it up.
Now batting, number 5.
As a pop-up, and that's 2 outs for the Lady Chiefs. That one fouled back over the fence. Kayla Roberts toes, rocks, and fires away, and gets her swinging on that one. That's 2 strikes. 0-2 is the count, 2 outs. I'd love to retire it here. Come back up in the bottom of the 7th and see what they can get cooking. Got her. Absolutely great job there by Kayla Roberts to end the inning on a strikeout swinging. But not before the Lady Chiefs score one more, and they are now leading 6-4 here in the 7th as we're transitioning from the top of the 7th to the bottom of the 7th, and the Lady Indians will be coming up to bat here in just a moment. I'm going to pause my mic for a moment while I get a sip of water or two and let you enjoy the dish cam. All right, we are getting back at it here. You see that the Lady Chiefs are meeting at the circle.
Now batting, sophomore number 11, Bailey Middleton.
There you have it, Bailey Middleton. Bottom of the 7th here. Got to get something going here, Lady Indians. Oh, is that one a strike? Right back up the middle. Over in time to get the runner.
Now batting, senior number 12, Zoe Rowland.
I'm addicted to the pill. I'm ready. It's a dangerous time affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's around this town.
There we go. Zoe Rowland watches that first little change up. Kind of loop and drop in there. Zoe Rowland is a commit to Grambling for softball as well. Can't wait to follow her beyond high school years here. That one going to roll foul. One and two. There's a shot coming all the way out here to the wall. And it just zinged right on past the second baseman before she looked at it and went to make a move, and the ball was past her at that time. So great shot there. You see her there standing on second in the pitcher cam is Zoe Rowland already over there on second base. Christina Lambert now up to bat, left-handed. One out for the Lady Indians here. Up and away, ball one. Might have the take sign on, I'm not sure. But she just watched that one in. Kind of weird for a second pitch to be on a take. 1-1 is the count, one out. Two and one is the count now. Nice attempt at that little change up that she's dropped in there a few times. It must have been just on the outside. Fielded there by the shortstop and held the runner to hold Rowland at second. And still made the play at first, was able to make the play at first to get 2 outs now for on the Indians, Lady Indians. That one low. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Lady Chiefs are leading 6-4 here. Nice. Interesting are the pitches. But Lady Indians are liking it. All right, calls that one a strike. 2-1 now, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Rowland on second base. Needing a good shot here. Try to bring her around. There's a hit, and this going back, and it hits the wall. And that's probably going to send Rowland home. It does, and puts Middleton Roberts, not Middleton. That puts Roberts on second. Good shot there by Roberts. We're just going to leave the second base runner there because that's where she's at. But we're going to add a run there for the Lady Indians. 2 outs, base runner on second, 1 away from a tie. And this is Conley Hanley up to bat, center fielder. In there for a strike. 0-1 is the count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Lady Indians are trailing by 1. Got the tying run on second and the go-ahead at bat. One and one. That one is in the dirt. 2-1 as you count. steps in. Up high. And that's going to push the Roland over to third now. So your tying run is in scoring position. 3-1 is the count. That's one to take here. And she does. Good at bat there for Hanley.
Junior number 24, Grace Turlington.
Hard-hitting Turlington is up to bat. Tying run at third. Go-ahead run at first. 2 outs. See what we got here for the Lady Indians. She fouls that one off over there to third base. Called that one foul. All right. Got this. Got her swing. Oh. And that's going to do it, folks, here at the Ward 10 Sports Complex here for the Lady Indians. After taking 7 innings to determine this one, and a really close one up to the end. It's going to be the Lady Chiefs on top on this one. 6-5 over the Lady Indians. Sorry, trying to get my camera set up here. 6-5 over the Lady Indians after 7 innings. Very hard-fought battle. The Lady Chiefs got out to an early lead, 4-0, and we saw that when the Lady Indians played Ash the other day. Got out to an early lead, 4-0, and the Lady Indians battled back over those Lady Trojans then, but could not quite get this one all the way completely back together, and they were doing their best. They were definitely fighting hard, pulling their way back into it. Great pitching by Caitlin Roberts, and Coach Woodard's going to meet with his team here. I'll see if he's going to come out here for a little quick interview post-game and maybe get some thoughts from him on this one, as he's having a quick meeting with his team, talking to them. I'm sure it's a nice chat about adversity and seeing your way through difficult times. Tuesday night. Now, this is a Tuesday night game. There is a Thursday night game that the Lady Indians will be here also at Ward 10 Sports Complex. I will not be able to broadcast that one. I will be over at Menard. Menard is having a very Terry Matthews Memorial Tournament. They're having a tournament, and they're doing it in honor and in memory of Terry Matthews, who was on staff there he was a school resource officer when he was there. He actually attended school there, and there's a nice write-up about him. I just don't have it in front of me, but he attended school there, and he went on and played at LSU. He also went into the minors and then made it into the majors, where he, in all of those adventures with him, he held some records and set some records. And then he came back and was a school resource officer with Rapides Parish Sheriff's Office, and worked there with, I'm going to turn that other mic down, worked there with the the school and the baseball team as a pitching coach. Did great jobs until he passed away some years ago. So this is in honor of Terry Matthews. I believe this has been in the works for some time and just trying to get it, make it happen. And a lot of support by friends and family that will be there for the inaugural Terry Matthews Memorial Tournament there at Menard. It's going to be in conjunction with Tioga, which the boys baseball will be playing games. They don't play Thursday, so they'll be over at the Menard baseball field for the ceremony on Thursday. That'll be between the first and second games. The second game, the Eagles will be playing. And I will be over there assisting with Nick Magnano and Danny Clear, who call the Eagle baseball for us here on 446 Sports. And we appreciate everything that they do out there. I'm going to give Coach Woodard a few more minutes here and see if he shows some interest to come out here. And if he doesn't, that's okay. We do understand. As he's talking to his players there as they have their knee on the knee. Hope you've enjoyed this 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indian softball. I've enjoyed being a part of this program and our organization of 446 Sports. It's been wonderful, and looks like Coach Woodard might not be all that interested in taking an interview tonight, and that's okay. And it's really new. We did the first one last week, and it was easy to do that way. But he would. I know he talked about it. Hey, he'll come out and talk, win or lose. He'll come out and talk. But sometimes you just get caught up in the emotions of having the meeting with your team there, and being that it's so new that we do interviews, he may have slipped his mind to be out here, and that's understandable. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and end this broadcast here, and we'll catch up with him later, and on the next game, have him out here for another interview. So, yeah, he's ready to rock and roll with his squad and talk about some things. So we're going to leave it there and let them take care of their business, and we will be back on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed watching 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indian softball. Again, my name is Chuck Perkins, and have a good night. Maybe. Hang on just a moment. Well, that's lovely. All right. Can't find my buttons aren't working all the way. So again, have a good night. God bless you.